Hi, 你们好. Today, we are going to learn your first 30 Chinese characters from radicals. Now, look at the radicals we have here. So the first one, let's look at here. 也 means also. The second one, 十 means 10. Third one, 人 means person. The fourth one, 力 it means power. Next one, 女 it means a woman. Next one, the last one, 日 it means sun. Now, let's look at the first radical, 也. Now I put a standing person on the left side. I put 也. On the right side, so it's 他 it means he or him. And the second character, I put a woman part on the left, so 也 on the right side. Still pronounce as 她, but because it had woman's part, it means she or her. So the third character, and we put a horse on the left side. So still a 也. It pronounced like 吃. Can you guess what that means? Yeah, it means very fast. Very fast. This is 吃. Okay, next character, and we put a earth. This radical tool, it means earth or soil on the left side. And we put 也 on the right side. It pronounced as 地. And it still means soil or earth. All ground is the same. So the last character we have here today is we put the water radical on the left side. So still a 也, something to do with the water. So it's pronounced as 吃 is the same as the horse, like 吃 very fast. So this character means the pond. The pond. Okay, now we have 5 characters here. One more time, it's 他 is he or him. 她 is she or her. 吃 very fast. 地 soil or earth. 池 is pond. The second radical we have here today is 十. It looks like a cross. So from 十, see what we can learn. First, you put a horizontal line above 十. Actually, it's a shorter line. 十, it pronounced like 干. It means clean, or sometimes it means dry. So this is 干. The second character, instead of put a horizontal line, we put a slant line. So like this, like a slide. So it's a cross, 十. And this character pronounced like 千. 千. It means thousand. Thousand. Okay, the third character, instead of we put something on the top, we put something on the left. Let's see. It's a standing person. So we put a 十. It means 神. 神. 神 means what? Okay. The next character, and we still put something on the top. And we have, remember we have something, we have 十 here, but we have something on the top. This is 干. And here we have another slight line. So it's called 撇 in Chinese. So it means 午, pronounced as 午. So it means noon. Okay, but and the stroke order is different from what I wrote just now. Just want to explain to you. So actually, when you write this character, you should write like this way. 撇, 横, 横, 竖. Yeah, that's the correct way to write it. So the last character, instead of putting something on the top, on the left, we put a box around it. So here is a 十. We put a big box around it. So, okay, this character pronounced as 田. It means field. Field. 田. Okay, also the same, the stroke order was wrong. And you should write like this way. 竖, 横, 竖, 横, 竖. You close the door after everybody goes inside the house and close the door. 横. So that's 田. The next character we learn here is 人. Actually, 人 can be used as a character as well as a radical. So you have to know before we start with this radical, 人 have two forms. This is the normal form we say 人, like the walking person. Also, we have 人 as the standing person. So, and both forms are 人. Okay, so 人 is my favorite radical or character. From 人, we can learn many different characters and combinations. Okay, let's start from here. And the first one I want to introduce is, okay, this is 人, right? Okay, I have another person just right beside this 人. So that two persons, it pronounced as 从. 从. 从 means followers. Followers. Okay, so next character. So we have one person, two person, three person, like three persons together. So it pronounced like 众. 众. It means a crowd. A crowd. It means a lot of people together. Okay, the next character you can see here is a 人. I put one horizontal line across the 人. Okay, it means pronounced as 大. It means big. So I have a very long arms. That person is big. So actually, And the way I wrote just now was wrong, and you should start from this way, 横撇捺. That's the correct way you write 大. Okay, next character, after you have 人, this is 人, person, and this is 大, and you have another horizontal line above that 大. So this character pronounced like 天. It means day or sky. So 天, and actually the correct way to write this character is like from top to bottom, from the left to right. 横撇捺, that's 天. Okay, so far we have 4 characters. The last characters we just learned before. So I put a standing person on the left. I put 也 also on the right. So it pronounced like 他. It means he or him. 他. Okay, that's character we learned from 人. The next radical we have here today is 力. It means power. So let's see what can we learn from this radical. The first one we just talked is 南. We put it's a field above 力, about the power. So it pronounced like 南. It means a male. And it's easy to understand. It needs a male's power. It needs male's power to work in a field. And this part here is a field on the top. So it pronounced as 南. The second character here, and we put 力 first, and we put a mouse, 口, on the right side. It pronounced like 加. It means to add. So a mouse just symbolizes one person. So you have one more power, and you have newborn baby, one more power, one more mouse add to your family. So that's add. So the second character, the third character here, and first we have 力, and then we have 点. On the left, on the right side, has 2 dots, so it pronounced like 半. 半 means to do something. And in order to do something, and first you need a power, and you need to use left hand and right hand to work together. Left hand and right hand work together so you can do something. So that's 半. Next character, and on the left side is 云. It means cloud. And on the right side is 力, power. So this character pronounced like 动. It means to move. In order to make the cloud to move, it needs a lot of power, of course. So the last character we have here today, and you have a 又. It means also or again. So, and power. So this character pronounced like 劝. So you can see from here, 又 and 力 power. It means some people. This character means to advise or to recommend. So in order to advise you to clean your room, for example, your mom will use her power. Again, you have to do this, you have to clean it, and one more time, again it to advise you to clean the room. So it means 劝. Okay. So much for the 5 characters we learned from Li. So next character, 女, a woman, is also one of my favorite characters. All radicals. So let's see what can we learn from 女. And the first character, and look like this, we put 女. And on the left side, on the right side, we put horse. A horse. So it pronounced like ma. It means mom. So your mom is like a horse. She always works very hard for your family. So that's ma. The next character is still a 女 on the left side. So on the right side is a child. So this is 子, 女子. And together this means 好. So you say if a woman, she has a child and she's a good woman. So 好, it means good. Next character we just learned a little while ago. So here is the 女 on the left side. On the right side is a 也. So it's 她. It means she or her. So it's 她. So next character, still a 女 on the left side. So this part symbolizes like a broom which you use to clean your floor. So a woman, her job is cleaning your house, cleaning the floor. So this character pronounced like 妇. So it's woman. It's more like an Asian term for woman. So next character, you can see this is a 女, still on the left side. On the right side is a 干. Remember, we learned the cross and or 湿. On the top of 湿, there's line. It means clean or dry. So this character is pronounced like 奸. And the meaning of this character is very interesting. It means evil. So it means the lady, she looks very clean and neat, but she has an evil heart. She's really evil. So from this character, you can see Chinese society, and I would like to say in ancient Chinese society is real like a male-dominated society. And a woman's responsibility is to raise a kid, is to function like a horse, clean the house, do all the housework of the family. And after, on the top of that, and she is evil. That's really, really sad. Hi. The last character we have here, or the last radical we have here is 日. It means sun. So like the other radicals or characters, from this one we can learn a lot of different characters or a combination of the characters. Let's start from this one. So we have the 日 on the top, another 日 on the bottom, 2 suns. So what does it mean? Yeah, it means prosperous. A lot of suns symbolize a prosperous future. Something is good. So it pronounced like 昌. First tone, 昌. And the English prosperous. Okay, So next character, and we have here 1 日, 2日, 3日, 3 suns. Yay! I'm not kidding. 3 suns. So this character pronounced like 金. It means sparkling. Yes, if you look at a lot of suns, it means something is really, really bright, shining, like sparkling. So this is 金. The next character, so we put 日 here first. On the bottom there is a horizontal line. So they represent the horizontal of the earth. So this character, and you can imagine it means a sunrise from horizontal. So this character pronounced like 淡. It means sunrise. Sunrise. Okay, next character, and also we put a 日 on the top. So on the bottom here is a 时, always see a cross. So it means 早. It pronounced as 早. It means early. And imagine, so you need to, it's like cross, and so you have to get early to pray in the morning if you are a Christian. Also, 时 also in Chinese it means like perfect. It means if you want to become a perfect person, perfect student, you need to get up early to study. So this is 早 means early. The last character we have here, and we put a 1 line here, vertical line on the left, and on the right we put 日. So this character pronounced like 旧. So it pronounced like 旧, but the meaning is like old or ancient. Sorry, I cannot write everything here. Ancient. So this line, this vertical line, yes, right. Vertical line on the left, and this line, I think it functions like separator or divider. So here is your past days, 日, and here's your future, and you have to use divider to say bye to your past. But the future is on the left side, is I know, so you don't know what's going to happen in the future. So this character means old or ancient. Okay, so much for the characters we learned here today. So I want to have a quiz later to say how many characters you can remember for now. Hi, it's time to test yourself if you know the pronunciation and the meaning of those characters here. If you don't know, can you please go back to watch the video over and over again until you eventually know the meanings and pronunciations of all the characters here. Okay, good luck with your study. Thank you. Bye.